Today we're hopping into Chapter 4 of Armor Core 6. If you guys have been enjoying, please make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss another episode. And let's hop right into the action. Watchpoint Alpha. Going underground.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA.
Nothing we can't handle.
Is lurking at the bottom. Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
Okay, so it sounds like we've got to be shifty. Make sure we can dodge things on the way down.
My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
"621, you ready?"
I'm always ready, Walter. Always. So are they do they like override this somehow? Like how else have people gotten into it? Like I know we took out the ice worm defending the entrance, but
there's no guarantee you'll come back.
Gotta be able to open the door. I'm calling plot hole.
Still, you're the only one who can do this. I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
So we still have access to the elevator. We still have the energy shoulders on from when I was doing some of the arena missions. Hopefully that doesn't prove to be too much of an issue for us.
Threat level unknown.
Yeah, use the elevator.
Defense phase 1.0. Commencing termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
I think what we have should be okay. Although anything with multi-lock would probably be ideal. Just gotta stay alert. Lots of spinning, I'm assuming, is going to be needed. Or maybe we can stay up on one of these guys, because it seems like the whole thing goes down, right? Or has the elevator stopped? I think the elevator stopped. Alright, we're gonna have to go down on our own.
Watch out. Below you. That's Nepenthes. It's clearly
Okay.
a force to be reckoned with.
Yep. Gonna have to be mindful of the lasers it's shooting. I would imagine so long as we... So long as we're mindful, we shouldn't be able to get shot like on these. It's just like changing platforms is gonna be the hardest part. But it seems like... Crap. Alright, well, you know, we've fired ahead a little bit more than expected. Wasn't exactly the plan, but it'll work. The thing is, we have to like space out our falls.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Okay, so we've been blocked off from descending. We're gonna have to take these guys out. Am I just gonna have to drop down to fight him? I think so. Alright, they like to get a little frisky.
Assigning intruder threat level. Threat level 4, 6. Level
I don't need that from you.
Clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Swinging their swords at me.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
I'm gonna run out of boost before we get there, so let's aim up and then fall.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Ephemera. Okay. That might be useful later.
unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
Phase 1.5. So this whole thing, not just the gun at the bottom as a boss, like this whole pillar is basically a boss. Gonna have to clear out in stages.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
Are they gonna chase us, or are we still safe standing on platforms? Kind of want to stay moving, I think, is the big thing for us. I don't trust things. Okay, but we are making our way down, so gotta be pretty happy about that. Firing off in segments. So what is 6? Ah, but they like have missiles that detach from it. That's a long fall to go down that way. Is there anything over to the left? That seems a little bit too open, which is certainly not good. Yeah, let's not get shot up here. Okay, we can kind of use this as a block. Ah! Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, man. We, like, ran out of the capability to dodge there. That was really, really bad. Alright, so we're down 1 heal. Lots of dodging. I need...
AP at 50%.
Gosh darn it, we got clipped by one of them. I mean, we're making good progress down. I don't have a good platform to get us to. Maybe that one back over to the left-hand side now. We've been going around right for a while.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
AP at 30%.
Ah, I see. So there are 6 things and it goes around in a circle. So you can see which one fires off first. Okay, so now we can like actually shoot at it, although I think we need to get a little bit closer down. Yeah. Ah, it doesn't look like those connected. little bit of chip damage there. We don't have heals,
Destroy the target.
but if we can
Raven,
connect
it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
the neck joint. Do I have to get below it? Like, are we, I was gonna say, are we safe now, or do we still need to keep moving?
Enemy sustaining damage. Overriding.
There we go. Okay, so that goes down pretty easily. It's more so just about the descent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
That wasn't too bad. I have to get these shoulder things swapped out. Ephemera, bipedal legs.
No new messages.
You got nothing for me. Oh, come on now. We must go even further below.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
See, that sounds like a setup right there.
System
I
activating.
have this
combat
growing
mode.
distrust for Walter.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
A lot of blind spots. Put melee back on because they said close quarters combat. I suppose we could have gone with like a shotgun or something, but I always liked the melee. It's treated us pretty well. Like, we very much so could have gone with our double rockets. Okay, so what am I... This is like a side room that we can go down. What is this here? Is this leading us forward?
According to the structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online.
Okay, so where we were going was the way we needed to go anyway. Nothing hiding behind here. Really haven't had too much for secrets. A little bit.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Traitor?
Archivist.
Am I a traitor because I've worked for Archivist? I'm just a simple mercenary, man. I go with whoever pays me. Tell your bosses they should
Control
pay me
panel
more
identified.
frequently.
This should get the power back online.
Awful Bunch, Never Again. Sketch of STV, a masked battlefield artist said by some to be one of the last artists to dedicate his career to the art of hand-drawn portraits. His works command a high value among collectors in the know. So is that a sketch we can sell? Get some more monies?
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Ah, so we got a little bit of a shortcut. That's nice of them. Because this was the door, like, right next to the door where the power was out, right? Yep.
The partition should open now.
Actually, I was staring the wrong way.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off.
That, I'm sure, is not,
That is you. It's Headbringer. Gun 5 Iguazu.
Yeah, I knew that was not any sort of coincidence.
Let me tell you, I'm sick and tired of this pit. It'll all be over once your sorry ass is dead.
Oh, did that miss somehow? Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. I mean, I guess it just barely clipped him, but
My ears. Not
definitely not good for us in terms of damage.
Mess me up.
2 repair kits remaining.
He's gotta have healed, right? It's not that we've done that little damage to him. Don't feel like we're really hitting him that much. Or that we're getting hit that much, rather. Because now I'm starting to see his health fall down.
Special freelancer.
Get out of here.
This isn't over.
G5?
Next time. I swear I'll...
Confirmed. Gun 5 Iguazu down. Being trapped down here, it's dangerous.
Yeah, with everything going on and not trusting Walter as much and being trapped and set up, this is just not looking good for us. And now they've given us a supply, so that feels like boss fight has to be either right here or very soon, I would think.
Defense program, phase 2.0.
Jeez, okay, hello.
Intruder identifier, threat level 7.
What was that?
Clearly something that's down here, not just after us, but mayhap specifically for us.
Raven, watch out. That weapon must be guarding the steps. I'll see what data I can find.
Ow, ow. I mean, it's gonna run from us, right? That's the other thing with it. Like, we're not gonna fight it right here, right now. Okay, so there's a jump pad back up, but obviously we need to keep pressing forward.
Defense program, phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Alright, and so this is gonna be blocked off, and we'll have to
Looks like we're
go.
not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the
Yep,
partitions
very,
open.
very identical to what we just went through. CO1B gills. Alright, so we're getting more equipment through these later missions here. I mean, hopefully at some point those become very useful to us. This is where I would have expected we need to go based on the previous stuff. It doesn't seem like that's the case. We're gonna have to backtrack even more. This
The elevator's
elevator's
been shut
down.
The control room must be below.
Yeah. Maybe we have to go back out into the depth.
Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere.
Did she just backseat me? Air.
Coral has an instinct to
trusted
gather
you.
together, and it seems I am no exception.
I'm just gonna figure it out on my own.
Urge to move forward.
Okay, but Apparently I can shoot you now. I don't know why all of a sudden we're supposed to turn on these things, but sure. I'm not seeing... I mean, I know it said ventilation duct and like we're continuing to tread further down, but I'm not seeing a platform to land on. Which leads me to believe if I go any further here, I'm gonna get reset with less health, so I suppose let's go back up and look for a different way. Back up to the bridge. So this is where we jumped off of. We need to go back across this way. I mean, this is going back up, which I feel like is way more counterproductive to the cause. I have become lost.
We're in the second depth. How far do you think we are from the surface?
Alright, now we're just getting
Rubicon
filled
still has
with
its share of secrets. I learned
filler
that from
audio.
one of you.
It's crazy that we're this far into the game and this is the first time that I've truly felt like lost in terms of direction. Because we came in here and there was just like there's not a way up to go down, right? Ventilation duct. I'm not seeing anything nearby here, right? And this was the room we went into before. The last time this was open, found an item back here. Okay, so this is not it, even after double checking. So that would lead us to coming back out this way. And I really thought that going down there would be the right call. This is just gonna get us killed, right? So I'm not seeing any way around there. This is still just where we were before. No way to hop into these walls. It's a bit peculiar, don't you think? Oh, is this it? Or what is this? Might just be... Okay, well, you know, it's something different. Coral is an organic substance capable of self-propagation. The speed at which it proliferates is determined by the density of the colony. As such, a vacuum would provide an ideal environment to maximize coral density and thus growth. However, one must not overlook the signs of mutations within the coral brought about by this density effect. It is mutations such as these that will bring about a collapse that humanity has no hope of controlling. Alright, so we're looking for ventilation duct, and we got a little bit of text data. At least it's something to pass the time. Is that it? Is this gonna be where our game ends? Chapter 4, stuck in Death 2? No idea where to go?
Ventilation duct identified.
Ah, geez, it was
Looks like it's connected
just
to the control
around
room.
the corner. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, finally that's over with. Just Do that in case some other people come around. Oh, there are more, and we're in electrical discharge. Is it safe to proceed? There we go. So all of those just had electrical discharge on them. Mighty annoying. Get out of here. Ow, 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 ow. We got something. I don't even think I saw what it was. Ow. There we go. Let's say, how is that not hitting you?
Repair kit remaining.
So many of you little suckers! Oh, jeez. They all just come out of nowhere, and it's not like any individual one is super powerful on its own, but when they gang up on you, lots of little guys to destabilize
We're
the
in
situation.
control. Now let's find an access point.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is not gonna be good. You should be dead. Stop dodging my stuff. Okay, anybody else?
There. That's the
I
control
think there's
panel.
still somebody in here. Oh, it just misses. Dang. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. That should give us probably an elevator back up as well. Yeah. Good deal.
The system is onto us, but we should be able to proceed.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, right hand ammo is getting a little bit low for my liking.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621.
Ah, yeah, super smooth,
So you
Walter.
hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
Yeah, funny enough, didn't Walter say he wouldn't be able to talk to us down here? Alright. More supplies. Love that. We'll top off on heals and ammo.
Will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
I bet you that defense weapon is gonna be somebody. Handler Walter.
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode.
This does not look like it's gonna be easy. Alright.
Target.
See what you got. Let's see what we've got. This is where my melee's not gonna do us as good.
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay.
Yeah, see, they have melee. We also have melee.
Basic maneuvers, Raven.
I just missed it. We kind of connected, but it's not enough. Oh, that shield is gonna be pretty annoying. not in a good spot. Yep. Yep. I'm trying to dodge out of the way, but I'm staggered too much. Everything's got me staggered and I can't stay out of the wombo combo once it starts. Alright, well we're gonna take the melee off. We'll see what we can come up with. Let's give our double missile launcher a build a try.
An AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoints.
This way we can try and maybe rotate everything, get them into the stagger. And just kind of keep laying into them. So I thought about maybe trying to go ahead and putting on like
2 repair kits remaining.
Our grenade launcher or something, but I figured at the distance we wanted to be away from him that it would probably make sense to just stick with this build. I think it would actually be beneficial to have on a slightly longer range kit. Just with the amount that we're trying to stay away.
Phase 3.5. Planet E. Releasing output limiters. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all.
So it sounds like they're gearing up for a second phase.
1 repair kit remaining.
Alright, we got the ACS build up. Keep raining down. I mean, basically our build is spec'd out to maximize damage mitigation, explosive damage, as well as
At 50%.
a good amount of direct hit damage.
You're the only one who can complete this survey. Walter believes in you, and so do I.
Yeah, but do we really trust Walter's reasoning? I know he trusts me to be able to do it, but I feel like we're just being used.
Right hand ammunition.
Oh, he's close.
30%.
There we go. That build is just so good for us. It's just all ACS strain and then extra explosive and crit damage and just keep staggering, keep
Walter's
laying
got some
into
data
them.
on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
Alright, 2 sectors down. I think 1 to go. Believe there are only 3. Gills, we got a new booster type. And some new arms. Level 4 as well for Long Hunt? Fire me up. And missile launch, detonating missile launcher. Ooh, gonna have to give that a look-see. And we get ahead. Man, they're just laying parts on us at the moment. And a core, alright. And arms, and legs? Yes, alright. Balaam just giving us a whole order there.
No new messages.
Back to work, 621. Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown,
The unknown.
where the coral's waiting for us.
Walter. It's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
Yeah, he's like on a mission. We really are just a pawn in his scheme. Maybe Walter's the final boss.
Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
Raven, let's start by finding our way in.
I took off the melee. We still have our build from the boss
Watch your
fight.
footing. You don't wanna
We'll
fall
see if
into
that
those
ends up
lasers.
backfiring or not.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase
alright.
4.0. Terminating target.
So these whole
This
depths
area
have
is
just
defended
been
by
like
snipers.
a
Don't let them
test
shoot you down.
of
High-level
movement.
threat. That's a step
More
up from
level
Trigger.
bosses than like individual fight bosses, which I think is cool that there's a switch up of them.
No sign of the corporations.
Ow, 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 ow. No, I want to be
We're the
behind.
first ones here.
Want to be behind cover. Of course, there's a ton of these guys. Ah, great. I mean, this is this where I'm supposed to go? I guess I didn't realize that these guys all shoot at you. Little crab guys jumping around. Okay, but like, how do I... So we're supposed to go down and under? Ow, 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 ow. Feel exposed. Maybe we're
Trace
past
around the
those
outside,
defenses
61.
now?
There must be a way in.
Ah! Ah! It was a mistake. It's stronger than I thought. There we go. Maybe that's overkill. It's fine. Anybody else around? No, but that's just some leftover PCA weaponry. Unlocked from my target. Alright, let's make our way around here. Anybody else? Don't see anyone.
Find the pressure chamber 621. Destroy it, and the resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Well, that wasn't very nice now, was it? Coming at me with your sword. Oh, here we go.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Oh, there's a lot more going on in here. I kind of rushed in. My bad.
We went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going.
I'm stuck in a wall.
PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
Ow, 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 ow. There we go.
Defense weapon destroyed. The
Okay.
pressure chamber is behind that partition.
Checkpoint for us. Keep thinking these guys are dead and then like enough missiles
There,
miss.
621. Destroy the target.
Easy enough.
Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Yeah.
The partition!
I'm gonna die.
Defense program phase 5.0. Pattern C. Terminating threat.
Or is this intended? I guess this is probably intended. Nobody can beat the Institute, or whatever they said when we fought the sea snake.
In progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2
Great,
minutes
so
left.
it's a time boss fight. That's excellent for us.
Terminated.
Ow, 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 ow,
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
ow. Not great. Are they shooting the Moonlight Greatsword at me?
Left shoulder.
Are we really doing a Souls callback right now?
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
Oh, there we go. Alright, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Raven, release the partitions.
How?
Airport system. Full status program. Lock on. Now. Accelerate.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, where am I going, where am I going, where am I going?
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Yeah, I'm going.
Raven, you have to get clear.
I'm running away!
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Oops, I'm falling. Hopefully I'm not falling too far. We survived?
Was a close one.
Yeah, a little bit too close for comfort, Walter. Imagine if you had to put yourself in some danger every once in a while.
Look, the laser barrier's weakening. The coral's near.
I wonder if you land on the laser barrel if you just, or
That's another solid milestone in our work.
barrier. If you just stand on it, or if you get, like, destroyed. Underground exploration. Excelente.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end.
Who can pay me more, or
That's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
so now I have to pick?
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
Do I? Or is he talking about air? Friends with the voices now?
Raven,
Yes?
you've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. S-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Ooh, yes.
You will now face the best of the best.
Get those final upgrades.
We wish you luck on the difficult road to mastery.
We will wrap up with that right there. We will take on whatever lies ahead of us next time. Take care of the arena S-rank missions and final upgrades before what I believe is going to be the final leg of this playthrough. We'll make our final decision as to which side we want to be with on this playthrough. Thank you all for watching. and I will see you all in the next video.